Just getting the link up on my phone. We'll get the chat up on my phone so I can get the link and send it to my friends. Copy link. And don't forget to tag people this time, Loki. Oh, I forgot. And there we go. I have tagged my friends and now I can actually start. Oh, I've already got friends in the chat. Hey Nathan and Gaming for Lunch. Hey. Hope you guys I hope you guys are doing alright. I hope you guys are going alright is what I nearly said. Words are difficult today. I wonder how that's gonna impact me throughout this playthrough. Hopefully not too much. But this is me we're on about. Thank you, Loki. You're very welcome. How are you guys doing? I am still melting, but I used some mint body wash when I had my bath earlier, so it's helped us cool down a little bit. I have a hard time explaining, so I get it. For me, it's not so much just in general explaining things. It is genuinely the act of getting the words that are in my head to come out of my mouth in the correct way.
Don't take what Nightreese says personally. He's like that with everyone.
Why are you standing around here like there's nothing to do? Paladin Dance is waiting for you.
Oh, I really want to just... Can I just... Please? Please? can I? I really want to shoot him. He's such a dick. Is it just me? Is the audio echoing? Is it my audio or the audio that's in here?
You better get a move on. It's not a good idea to keep Paladin Dance waiting.
Because it could just be the echo that's inside the building. Hold on. I'm gonna turn up my phone so I can hear. Hold on. I'm gonna turn up my phone so I can hear. Hold on. I'm gonna turn up my phone so I can
Subscribe,
hear.
Halen.
Hold on. I'm gonna... Oh dear, it's echoing.
Subscribe, Halen.
Hold on. Oh dear, it's echoing. Okay, it's only echoing now because my headphones are picking up the audio from my phone. Sorry about that. That got annoying. It was just slowly getting quieter and quieter as well. That was weird. Had to exit and come back. Okay. Okay, good to know that it wasn't broken on my end. How are you, Loki? I am okay. I am struggling to try and keep cool. I just had an ice cream. I used some mint body wash when I was in the bath earlier to try and help me feel a bit cooler. I bought some new pajamas while we were out. They had a sale on at the shop, one of the shops that we needed to go to. And it's these strawberry themed shorts and top. So I put those on once I had my bath. So since these are proper summer pajamas, I feel a bit more comfortable now. I'm a bit gutted though, because you know how I said it on Discord that I was gonna be going out with my mum for her birthday on Sunday. Well, tomorrow is my mum's actual birthday, and I was gonna drop off a little present that I'd bought for her, and then I was just gonna go back home and then see her on Sunday, because Saturday is her actual birthday day, and so I always like to get her a little something if we're planning on going out after her birthday day. Messaged her about it, and she replied saying that she was really unwell. She's caught some sort of stomach flu, so I am not going to be able to spend time with my mum for her birthday this year. So that's a bit gutting, and it's really frustrating as well because she got sick before her birthday. I was sure that there was something up here. No. Oh well. This is the second or third year in a row that she's been sick on her birthday, so I'm a bit gutted. Sorry to hear that, Loki. Sending hugs, and get well soon, Loki's mum. Ah, I'll have to send her a message to let her know. Because unlike most of my friends, I actually moved out of my mum's house as soon as I turned 18. So I can't just like yell loud enough for her to hear. It's also a really good thing that I moved out, because if somebody else gets sick, I immediately get sick. Did you see the digital circus pic I sent you? I took at the mall on Discord. And I hope your mum feels better. Thank you guys. I will send your well wishes to my mum when I have a minute. And I don't think that I did see it, actually. I will have to take a look later on. Is there anything in here? Nope. You can tell that it's been a while since I've been here in the game. Oh. I will have to, for crying out loud, I'll have to take a look on Discord after I'm done streaming.
That's it.
Gold watch, Molotov. Again, not touching the mines.
Watching the conductor in the orchestra.
You watching me, Nick? Freaking weirdo. I say that jokingly. Nick is like one of my favorite characters in this game. Really happy I got to meet you, Kraken, Okari, Boom, and Skal when I had the chance. Oh, that's so sweet. We love you too, Nate. I agree with you though. It is great to like have you guys as my friends. I know that's really bloody corny to say, but it's not often that I've had friends that have a lot of the same interests as me. And I know that none of us came together because we were friends of Fallout. It was Sonic and Vindo. But like the fact that you guys care enough about me to like join me on these streams, even if you knew absolutely nothing about Fallout before, like that means a hell of a lot to me. I'm just gonna steal all of your shit, guys. Ooh, cap stash. 23 caps. And a cooking pan. And a surgical scalpel. Because heck knows I need more metal. It's not corny at all. It is corny. I didn't say that it was a bad thing, though. Corny can be cool. Well, as cool as a nerd like I can be. Bobby pins! Oh, I ended up kicking the skeleton instead of picking up the bobby pins. Whoops. Nothing really in there. Stim packs, yes! Always happy to watch your streams, Loki. I can stay this time instead of having to run off to work all the time, since today is a day off. Aw, that's really sweet. Thank you for spending your day off watching me be stupid. And I sound like Vinny when I say that. I just realized, whoops. Oh no, I am encumbered. Nick! 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 Help! Nicky! Nick! Nick!
Hey.
There's something you need?
Let me tell you, seeing you guys and Vindo together is like a virtual hug. Aww. Oop, wrong way. Oh, I have a lot of mods in my pockets. Why do I have so many mods? No wonder my pockets were full. The mod weights add up to a lot. There we go. I can walk again. Yay! Okay, scalpel. A scalpel? A scalpelton? Corn! Yes! I can grow corn! A pulse grenade, that would be a good idea to take. Stim pack, yes! Always take bloody stim packs. I don't often watch other people play Fallout, but I have seen some people play and just completely ignore the stim packs that are lying around, and I'm like, for crying out loud, if you come across free stim packs in the wild, in the game, pick them up. Don't just leave them. Those things can be like 90 odd caps each. Okay, chat filter, all messages, there we go. I don't want a repeat of last time. Ah, wrong buttons. Rat poison. I need to click on the rat poison. And, okay, I'm gonna, ooh, more drugs. Drugs. I think last time stream was the first time I heard the story of Skull's pizza wife, as I think it happened during a Jackbox I missed. Yes, I think so. The whole pizza wife thing is kind of unhinged. My nose is itchy. I'm debating on whether I should wait for more people to turn up before I pick up and play the holotape. Excuse me. But I don't know how long it'll be before Boom and Okari show up and whoever else might show. So I also don't want to, like, make people wait forever. Nick, why are you just sitting there?
Hey.
Go on.
Nick,
Something to get off your chest?
your thoughts?
Brotherhood's not exactly known for embracing new technology with open arms. Guess that means I shouldn't ask for a hug, then.
That's a line that I have not heard from him. That's a new one for me.
Your thoughts?
You'd be shocked how many folks I've managed to convince I'm just a really sick ghoul.
I love his laugh. Like, dude, for a non-romanceable character, Nick has no business being this charming. Nick's one of those characters where he's got to have his charisma stats, like, maxed out. Oh, hold on. One of my friends asked me to send them the link to the stream. 'Cause I forgot to do it earlier. Anyway, how have you guys been? Sorry, a bit sniffly. My allergies are acting up. I really should have actually taken some antihistamine before I went live, now that I think about it. Sorry, I'm yawning. The heat plus allergies makes me sleepy. That and the fact that I haven't slept very well the last few days because no sleep tablets. I've not had my sleep meds. Oh, excited for the TADC finale today. My forehead feels hot, but the thermometer says it's fine. Also, hi. Hi, Adam. You're probably just overheating a bit because of the heat wave. I was actually thinking about excusing myself for a split second so I can go and get myself a nice lolly. Because I am roasting alive right now. I cannot body temperature. I mean, the fact that because of my chronic illnesses, my ability to regulate my body temperature is broken. Does not help. But hi, Ossex. Or Adam, as I always call you, even when I'm streaming. I think you remember Nate and Gaming for Lunch. I'm sure you guys have met each other in my chat before.
Your thoughts?
Every scumbag in the Commonwealth's gonna know our names.
No, my secret identity! I'm sorry, Adam. I am the secret villain of your superhero story. I needed to expose you to the world. I think so, but my brain is a sieve. Yeah. I know you've definitely met Okari and Boom. Yeah, we've met on stream. Alright, I thought so.
Your thoughts?
It's good to see there's someone out here who's not going to let the Commonwealth get its claws in them.
Just wanted to check in, see how you feel things are going between us.
I'd say we're pretty darn good considering what we're up against. But there's always more good to be done.
I love Nick.
Oh, nothing.
Sure.
Nick is a sweetheart. Alright, I will go ahead and look at the... BRB. Okay. I will try and get this terminal unlocked then. Oh, fuck. Wrong button.
I'm through.
Oh! Okay. Hollowbrook sedition logs, Adams public intoxication logs, winter holotape logs. Oh my god, why? Alexa, what's the wind chill?
At the moment, the wind chill is 20 degrees Celsius. Tonight, you can expect it to feel like 9 degrees.
My public what? Yes, Adam's public intoxication logs. Shall we see what Ossex has gotten up to while blackout drunk? Oh, wrong button.
You sure you're not part synth? Of course. I guess you wouldn't know, would you?
I love Nick's lines. Evidence log entry. ANAD. Object. One set of clothes abandoned at the scene. Status. In Cambridge Police evidence lockup. SO3B11. Evidence log entry. 2 bottles of platinum inebriator beverage. Status transferred to trash. Wait, Adam was transferred to trash, or the bottle was transferred to trash? Also, who names a drink platinum inebriator? That sounds like the most chav drink I've ever heard. Both. Hollowbrook sedition logs. Log entry RHO00. One statement of Mr. N. Fredericks, President, Cambridge SNL. Status transferred to Federal Officer J. Dobson. Pamphlet, Your Rights at Work, recovered from suspect's desk. Oh, okay, I get what that is. This is, their union busting, mission. Because of the time period that this game is based on, basically in universe, anyone that was seen in being in support of unionizing or being in support of letting people know what their actual rights are regarding anything, you were considered to be a... Sorry, my cat scared the shit out of me. You were considered to be a pinko, a communist, basically. And so, anyone that was seen with these kinds of pamphlets, anything to do with, oppositional, like, I have forgotten the word. Political opposition to whoever was in charge at the time, and any sort of advertisement around unionizing and knowing your workers' rights was considered communism and would get you arrested, and so that's what was happening here, basically. I can't believe it took me reading through most of it to clock that, though. Hey, Okuri! You just caught me snooping through a police computer. Nelson reckless endangerment logs. 2 spools of copper cable. Cambridge police evidence. Fission Pal home nuclear reactors. Oh jeez. Transferred to hazardous materials disposal unit. 1 bag containing remains of TJM home stereo system. Okay, so this is just basically random shit that people have had confiscated from them. Welcome back, gaming. And I was about to look at the winter holotape logs, because that's what we were here for. Case 155H. Winter holotape logs. Evidence log entry. Ed Winter. Object holotape 00. Status returned to Agent Mitchell, Boston. Bad TFL. Evidence log entry 2, holotape 2, mailed to Sergeant Soulsbatch. I nearly said Soulsbitch. Soulsbatch, Madeline PD. Or Malden PD. I can read. Hey, Rando. I was catching up with one of my friends from work and he mentioned all-in-one computers being the terminal in Fallout. Yes. And there is a holotape for us to watch. I forgot where it was for a second there. Well, listen to.
Hello, team. Captain Whitmark here. Welcome to the task force. Operation Winter's End starts now, with you. Together, we will knock Eddie Winter off his throne and dump his sorry ass in a 2,000-volt easy chair. It should come as a surprise to no one that our operations in Boston have been, in a word, compromised. Winter has eyes everywhere, even the BPD. So, our brothers across the river in Cambridge have been kind enough to to let us use the Cambridge Police Department as our base of operations. Let's get to work. Good hunting.
And so they were attempting to bring Eddie Winter down before the world ended. And now that you are all here, and I have the location for the next tape, we now know that we need to go all the way over here for the next holotape. An area of the map that I have so far been trying to avoid. Because there's a lot of super mutants around here, so I'm gonna need my power armor. I think first though what we will do is go here. Pardon me, and speak to... Oh. Where is, actually... Meet Old Man Stockton. I think that's like in the around the same area. Yes, it is. It is right next to where we need to go. Okay, we need to go and get the first holotape here, and then go and see Old Man Stockton, and then we can go and get the other tape from the Malden Center. Dipping out for now because brain is being mean. It's okay, buddy. I hope you feel better soon. Love you, bro. He has been sick all week, guys. Like, it is not funny. I feel so bad for him. We were meant to hang out on Wednesday like we normally do, but the week before I was feeling sick, and then this week he got sick. And he was like, I would ask you to come over anyway, but I don't want you to end up, like, hospitalized. Or something along those lines, anyway. Conversations are a bit fuzzy. Anyway, let's get over here to do these two things. Got the lurgy. God, that is such a British way of putting it. Thank you, Augury. He was starting to feel better, but being on the tail end of the flu or the cold while there's a massive heat wave is like, not fun, not great.
Like a maze in here. Probably so folks couldn't run.
I mean, it's meant to be a prison, Nick. Had a fever Sunday to Wednesday-ish. Oh. And then I made myself sick going for that walk without having anything to eat all day on Tuesday, which was really stupid. I did not mean to do that. Okay, let me grab everything that's in here because I think there are ghouls around here. Bubble caps! I think there are ghouls around here that I can end up attracting the attention of if I get too close to the exit. Or if I'm too loud. I should probably also actually drop off all of the crap that I've got in my pockets at Sanctuary before I continue. Okay, no, it looks like all of them are dead, actually. Yeah, these are all the ones that were killed in the attack at the start of this part of the game, but I thought that there would have been more around. I'm just gonna get these buildings on my radar. If my Pip-Boy will actually add them on. Map, that's the word I was looking for, not radar. Map. Good grief, I have no brains left, I swear. I hear squishy. I hear squishy noises. What is? I just want to get some of these locations on my map because that is like easy XP points. XP points. You know what I mean.
Wouldn't want it.
Okay, notes. Note. I've got the combat rifle, now we just have to figure out a way to sell it without anyone getting wise to what we're up to. I've stashed it in the South Boston military checkpoint. I'll meet you there tonight. Sue. P.S. Make sure you're not followed. I think John is starting to get suspicious. Have you been keeping cool? I have been trying. I'm gonna go and grab an ice lolly in a second. But I had some ice cream earlier, and my bath really helped drop my body temperature a teeny bit. I was roasting when I got in the bathtub, but I made the water a little bit cold. Not like cold, but like it wasn't a hot bath, which helped. Yeah, make sure you're not followed. Recover the combat rifle. Okay.
Going to waste now, would we?
Bottle cap, bullets, corn, and I'm not going to bother taking the gun. Do you have anything in... regular Nuka-Cola. That's still good, though. Oh, good grief. Nick, I need your pocket space.
I'm all ears. Whatever you need.
Okay, I now have pocket space. Okay, Cambridge Campus Diner. I have one thing on my map now. Okay, where did I actually leave my... Where did I actually leave my power armor? Okay, I left it at... Okay, let's... I'm gonna fast travel to Sanctuary, scrap all of the junk that's in my pockets, and then continue with the mission, the quest that we were already doing. Don't know why I keep on autopiloting to calling them missions. In any other game I'd be happy to call them quests, but for some reason calling it a quest in this game feels weird. Is there a Brahmin? Yes, there's a Brahmin on the roof again. Why is there always a Brahmin on the roof?
Heads up.
Go ahead.
looking for. I know it.
Wait, when has that happened? When has what happened? I've completely lost the plot. When has what happened? The Brahmin. Oh, sometimes that just happens. Trash Can Carla, one of the woman there that you can buy stuff from. Quite often when she turns up, because of some weird glitch with the game, the Brahmin will end up on the roof. Her Brahmin, specifically, will end up on the roof. I was actually wondering if maybe I should start like editing down some of my streams and just doing like a highlight reel of some of the funnier bits to post on my my second channel. Wait a minute, this isn't a Pokemon Nuzlocke. I said I would not be doing my Pokemon Nuzlocke on Fridays. Fridays are for Fallout specifically. I will be doing my Pokemon Nuzlocke sometime in the week next week. Call me a troll, you hypocrite. I love you, buddy, but nobody trolls in this group like you do, mate. No, I do not want to... No! I don't want to build a structure out of wood, I just want to scrap this crap. That would be fun. Thank you. I had a feeling that you guys would like a more condensed, like replayable version of my my streams. It's just finding the time and energy to edit is the problem, though. I have no problem. Well, if I'm doing okay, I have no problem with streaming, but editing takes so much energy from me. It's genuinely painful. Okay, I need to add more defense. Okay. I'm gonna run over here. There we go. Okay. Defense turrets. I have enough for one turret. That's good. What? Whereabouts am I actually thinking? Okay, yeah, no, that is where I was. Is that? Okay. I could have sworn I used to be able to actually place this further, like, closer to the bridge. But, oh well. Ah! There we go. I've got that. I should run over here and put another one down. Oh, well, I already have one over this way. Okay, never mind. Why is YouTube censoring this? Okay. Behold my impenetrable defenses. Super mutants pokes at dingy turret with a club. Boom, for some reason, your crab rave post, it has been held for review. I'm gonna show it now so everyone can see how ridiculous it is that YouTube decided that this needed to be censored. I don't even... What? It's YouTube, I'm not surprised. It's so confusing to me. Plankton runs YouTube confirmed. There's the Brahmin, by the way. Okari. In that case, jellyfish. How dare you people
on the hunt for Eddie's tapes.
Still searching, Nick. We just found some.
Still searching for him.
Just let me know when you manage to get your hands on him.
I'm going to, Nick.
Yeah?
How much do I actually have, caps-wise? Oh, I have 289 now. Okay. Okay, get rid of those. Is there anything else? Okay, I don't need the pipe pistol. I don't know why that was in my pockets. I have 14 fusion cores as well, so I've got plenty power for my power armor. Okay, is there anything that I can do?
It's a nice little setup. Wouldn't mind one of these at the agency.
Okay, I can upgrade it a fair bit, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that to all of the pieces that I can afford to upgrade. I'm gonna do the torso for sure. And I'm already out of aluminium. Aluminium is one of those things in this game that is, you wouldn't think would be difficult to come across. And quite frankly, coming across aluminium cans is quite easy, but getting enough aluminium to be able to properly like modify and upgrade power armor is so frustrating until like way later in the game. And even then, like, if you don't think to pick it up specifically, you end up running out. Okay, I have a stronger power armor now. They're modern systems AI now, so of course it's broke. Yeah. Honestly, I've suspected that it's been AI for quite some time. It's just over the last like couple of years that people have gotten more aware of AI and what it can do, and so have realized more how much is being used. What time is it? It is 9 PM. Oh, okay. I'm gonna get out of my power armor and go ahead and sleep for the night. Oh, what did you guys think of Max's fursuit pictures, by the way? Oh. I could have done with staying in bed for one more hour. Pretty awesome cosplay. I know, I'm really proud of him because it's the first time he's made a bodysuit. And bless him, he struggled with it. He struggled a lot, but I think that he did really well considering that's the first full, like, actual outfit that he's sewn himself. Pretty cool. The suit was nice. And the place you guys were posing was gorgeous. It is. It's a little park where they've got like a lot of wild flowers and as you saw, a lot of trees. It used to basically be the private garden of a wealthy family. But because of the historical significance of a lot of places like that, a lot of families had an incentive to open them up to the public. And so now it's a publicly owned area that is still maintained by the family that originally owned it. And so it's been present since, I think it's the 1830s. So yeah, it is a really beautiful place, and it's a very old park. It's not the oldest nature park that we've got, but yeah. Do you want something? Okay. Nick's just sitting on the floor. Yeah, no, I really do not want to speak to Paladin Dance. I don't want to deal with him. I don't want to deal with any of them. But at the same time, I do actually need to get Paladin Dance on my side. So what do you guys want me to do? Should I get dealing with Paladin Dance over and done with? Or should I just continue with trying to find the holotapes immediately and deal with Paladin Dance next time I stream? I will let you guys decide whether you want me to immediately deal with Dance or immediately go for the next holotape for Nick's story while I go and grab an ice lolly because I am roasting. And I am back. I realized that I forgot to mute my microphone, but oh well. Fight the Deathclaw to the death. We are not prepared yet to deal with the Deathclaw situation. There is a Deathclaw situation to deal with, but not yet. Special 3 saving those for Jackbox. Ooh. Look at you being all mysterious. Alright, we will deal with Paladin Dance first, and then we will continue with the holotapes. Since we are dealing with Paladin Dance first, I'm just gonna pop my power armor here. Let's get this motherfucker over with. I hate this guy. I just stuck my lip to my ice lolly by accident. Whoops. Alright, let's go talk to Dancy Boy. Wrong button. I think they predicted inflation in the game, like, $32 for a magazine. Yeah. Like, literally, the entire concept of Fallout, the original two especially, was the creators looked at the way that capitalism was going back in like the late 80s and early 90s, and basically went, what if we made it so in this world capitalism was continuing the way it currently is, but blow it so far out of proportion that it seems ridiculous and like it could never happen in real life. And instead they just ended up predicting exactly what would happen, like with major companies using their money to lobby the government to change laws to protect big businesses more than the average person. Like, that was something that they thought was blown out of proportion and would never actually get to that point. And instead, we're just living the reality that the people of pre-war Fallout were experiencing. So yeah, it's terrifying to think that that was where they were going with this. But no, they just ended up being very accurate.
Excuse me, Paladin Dance.
You ready to move out?
Why establish an outpost at the police station?
Given the nature of the facility, we felt it would be tactically advantageous to search it for weapons and ammunition. The radio tower on the roof was an unexpected boon, but it obviously has its shortcomings that need to be rectified. It might not be as imposing as the Citadel back in the capital wasteland, but it suits our purposes. That's all I'm willing to divulge at this point. Are you ready to proceed with the mission?
Fine.
Ready.
Outstanding. Follow me, and try not to lag behind.
Wait, why does that guy sound like Buzz Lightyear?
Paladin Dance is waiting for you.
He's trying to get past your fat ass, mate. Move! He does. That's actually the reason that on PC there is a mod that makes Paladin Dance look like Buzz and makes Preston Garvey look like Woody. Oh, there you are. One of the ghouls is kind of freaking out. Nick.
We'll take this alley. Follow me.
Yep. Sure.
Arcjet is a short hike to the west. If we take this road, we should be able to avoid the larger packs of ferals infesting Cambridge. Traveling this far from the police station is a risk.
Oh,
Getting that transmitter up and running needs to be our top priority.
my dude, there are...
I'm relocating my team. Describe Halo distributing energy.
super mutants.
Short-lived. Broadcast on a frequency only. Remember, whatever is created. You're in for it now. Your target.
Like, Pat Dance, can you give me the information later?
What? It's gone dark.
Where's the corpse? There it is. You were saying, Dance?
Paladin Dance.
Come on. This way.
Jesus Christ. A lot of people were killed here. Scavengers. And ghouls. Ah! Whoa! Nick! Jeez! What was I saying? What do I keep saying? It's always the bloody minds that get me. Hi. Sorry, my ice lolly is melting all over me. What do you want?
Came to wash my face because I got fur up my nose.
Oh no. This is why you're supposed to wear a mask while you're fursuiting, honey.
I kept forgetting to grab one.
Yeah, yeah. Oh dear. I blew up everyone's corpses. Oops. Because I've been on my Warhammer hyperfixation, seeing green skins reminds me of the orcs. Dude, if I try to say those words, I'm just gonna sound so ooh. If that makes sense. Hi.
No. My arm is really tired from all the cutting.
Well, I'm not really surprised. You've been doing a lot.
It doesn't help that those breath feathers, because they're so big, they're really heavy.
Yeah.
I've only got, like, one big piece left to cut out.
Yay!
All the markings.
Love you, hum. What?
You hear that?
Oh dear, raiders.
Forgot my glasses.
Forgot your glasses.
Yes. Kind of need them to be able to see what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Stick to the roads, and you got a better chance of surviving. Don't eye the Brahmin if you got any sense.
Over the last 7 years, 2 other teams were sent here by the Brotherhood to gather technology. The first team's mission was a huge success. They came back with crates, 3 more artifacts, and historical documents. The second wasn't so fortunate. Shortly after they arrived, we lost contact with them. They haven't been heard from since. As far as my team goes, we've lost 4 good men to this godforsaken wasteland. We've been a target from the moment we arrived. But despite our setbacks, I don't intend to give up and head home. Or end up missing.
I was trying to stop so for once you guys could actually properly hear what Dance was saying. Those raiders managed to kill everyone here. Taking your shit too, motherfuckers. Be right back. Okay. Oh, sorry, I didn't see that you guys had tried to say hello to him until now. Nick, why did you kick the skeleton? Oh, floating pot. It float. I don't know why I said that way. My voice does not want to work, apparently. Okay, blood leaf. I'm gonna grab some blood leaf. Nick's a skeleton. You have chosen death. Nick isn't a skeleton. He's a Nick is a synth. Hey, dude. Oh, no, kicks a skeleton. Oh, okay. Welcome back, Okuri. Or Omurice, as my phone keeps trying to change your name to. The first time I heard of orcs was from an old World of Warcraft CD. Cool. Oh, jeez. No prisoners, really? That's what you have to say, mate? And then people wonder why a lot of people don't trust the Brotherhood of Steel. They are freaking megalomaniacs. I'm fine, Nick.
Hey, toss anything you can't haul my way.
I assumed everyone else learned about orcs from Lord of the Rings. I learned about it from a friend of the family that played D&D.
Not that it's an option.
I am not eating dog meat. It's like the one thing in these games that I will not eat.
Jet systems. There shouldn't be any exterior security, so we'll head in through the front.
Oh.
Dance.
Listen up. We do this clean and quiet. No heroics and by the book. Understood?
Okay. Let me... Oh my god. Boom. I'm gonna finish eating my ice lolly because it's really badly melting now. And then I'll continue the game. Cold, cold, cold. It's moments like this that I'm glad you guys can't see me. Loki ASMR. Oh god. I apologize to anyone with misophonia. Okay. Now I'm done.
Why are we at ArcJet again?
We're here to retrieve a device that will boost the signal from the radio tower at the Cambridge police station. Without it, we can't make contact with our superiors. Remember, our primary target is the deep-range transmitter. Stay focused and check your fire. I don't want to be hit by stray bullets.
Okay.
was corporations like this that put the last nail in the coffin for mankind. They exploited technology for their own gains, pocketing the cash and ignoring the damage they've done.
Dude, this was basically a hospital. Shut the fuck up. These guys would be anti-vaxxers. Actually, no, I don't think this was a hospital now that I think about it. No, I'm not. I'm wrong. Mostly.
Look at these wrecks.
What?
Paladin.
Look at these wrecks. It appears as though the facility's automated security's already been dealt with.
Is this the Brotherhood of Steel's handiwork?
Unfortunately, no. Look at the evidence. There isn't a single spent ammunition casing or drop of blood in sight. These robots were assaulted by Institute synths.
I don't know if scared of synths is meant to be I'm scared of synths or he's scared of synths. I'm gonna quick save just in case, because with Nick being with us, I don't want to accidentally piss him off by insinuating I'm scared of them.
Sounds like you're scared of synths.
There's a measurable difference
Okay.
between being frightened and being prepared. Now, let's move out. This place is a mess.
Pardon me. To all security personnel, I'd like to have your team get together and implement a new security strategy for the ArcJet complex. This is our first contract with the USSA, and I don't intend to have any security slip-ups while we're working on the XMB booster engine. I want you to double the coverage 24 hours a day and install automated countermeasures inside the facility. I'd also like you to hire a consultant to figure out a better security password system for our terminals. The automated reset timer mailing out passwords is ridiculous. Starting tomorrow, we will be distributing identification badges to all employees. These badges must be worn at all times. They are infused with a low-yield radioactive isotope that will prevent our internal security turrets from accidentally shooting any of our own employees. If anyone is caught near the entrance to the engine core without a badge, we are not liable for the injuries you may sustain. The turrets will go online in about 1 week. So I suggest you sign up for your badge as soon as possible. ArcJet Mail, engine core accident. Sam, what the hell is going on down there? How did a member of the press get all the way past security through the entire research facility and into the engine core without tripping our alarms or turrets? We have a real mess on our hands, and it's going to be your job to clean it up. I don't care how you do it, just make it all go away. If this comes back to bite us, I swear you're going to be the one that takes the fall. Wait a minute, I just activated a jet engine, and jet engines explode! You might be onto something there, though. Alrighty, if there are any of these robots left in the area...
Pieces of salvage that the Brotherhood might be interested in. After we're done here, I'll have to mark this place for sweep and retrieve.
Is there anything in here worth taking? Doesn't really look like it.
Or something?
Nick, you have seen what I can build out of the random crap that I collect. Are you really surprised at this point? I mean, if you'd rather I don't go around collecting stuff, I can always just use you to build something. I think that's the darkest joke that I've made towards Nick, and I don't like it. I would never use you for scrap, Nick. I'm sorry.
Looks like a dead end. See if you can find a way to get that door open. I'm gonna reconnoiter the area.
But again, YouTube, Okari, your message is being held for review. I'm gonna show it, but this is getting ridiculous. Nick is actually Indiana Jones in disguise. Yes. I'm not even gonna argue with that assessment. Argue with that assessment. Although I would say he is considerably nicer than Indiana Jones. Indy can be a bit of a dick.
Why the heck are they making us record this? Oh crap, it's on, isn't it? This is Technician Rand, ArcJet Propulsion Division. I'm here with Technician Janowski, work log A1190. Janowski and I have been working on the Mars Shot project for about 3 months now, and I think we have the thrust calculations worked out.
Man, I wish I was headed up there with those guys. It'd be nice to get the hell away from our lousy planet.
Hey, easy. If we don't record these logs properly, we're gonna get fired. The supervisor is already itching to get rid of us, especially since it's taking us longer than we promised.
So what? We've been drafted anyway. We're shipping out in a few weeks, remember? Soon we'll be doing push-ups, eating freeze-dried rations, and just wishing we were spending our day inside a cushy private laboratory.
Of course I remember. But I'm trying not to imagine getting my head blown off when I'm on the front line, and keeping my mind on work is helping me deal with the problem. Maybe that doesn't make sense to you, but it's important to me, okay?
All right. Sorry. Look, why don't you toss this tape and we'll start a new one.
Things were getting intense.
Hacking this is beyond me.
Oh no. Nick!
Heads up.
Can you help? Help, please. I don't know what I'm doing.
You can unlock that terminal?
This is one of the reasons that I love having Nick for missions like this.
Clever. But I bet you forgot to... Sure, that was gonna do it. There we go.
Thank you, Nick. Lab controls. Accessing prototype interlink. Error. Unable to establish a connection to the prototype. Please connect a technician for assistance. Oh. I think that actually said contact, but I am stupid. Open sesame!
Nice work. Let's get moving.
Oh. Ah, no, I don't want to... I shot between his legs and I didn't even need to. I can be so slow some. Hi! So... Dan's just kind of went...
Just when I thought we were getting along.
Oh
I will limit the pain I inflict if possible.
Nice try. Sound the all clear.
Well, he got in before me, but whatever. Okay, let's get this door unlocked. I normally manage to kill more synths this time round. I normally manage to kill more synths when I'm playing this part of the game, but apparently it isn't meant to be.
Damn synths have compromised most of the facility.
Sure bring in the business.
Remain vigilant. We've got turrets ahead.
Yeah, no shit. Dance! Freaking dingus. Oh, Mars shot project notes. After 6 months, the United States Space Administration finally approved ArcJet as the contractor for the Mars shot project's propulsion and communication systems. Having my team start work on the XMB booster before we secured the contract was a gamble, but it looks like it's going to be a big payoff. Oh, it looks like it's going to pay off big. We have a lot of details to hash out with the agency, and we have a lot of work ahead of us, but I think this contract will finally put ArcJet on the map. I was fortunate to be able to add Dr. Rory McLean, McKellen, good grief, to the XB... Fuck my words. Nick, you just keep me around to open computers, don't you? Loki drapes arm around Nick's neck. Nah, hun, don't be silly. Keep you for your looks. Okari, you do not need to be calling me out like this. Fucking hell. Oh, good grief. Yes, I'm gay for the robot. Fuck off. Oh my god. I love you, buddy. Boom takes a rocket launcher and blows both of them up. Trollface appears. Oh, good grief, guys. Okay, gaming. I nearly wanted to say Kraken for some reason. I know that is not Kraken's profile picture, brain. That is not Kraken's name either. Why did I want to say Kraken rather than gaming? Oh my... My brain is fried, people. I was fortunate to be able to add Dr. Rory McKellen to the XMB booster team today. There are a few people who can match Dr. McKellen's aptitude with nuclear propulsion systems, so this truly was a coup. It cost the company a heck of a lot of money to hire him away from his military contracting job, but I'm sure it will be well worth every dollar. We've promised the USSA that the booster would be ready at least a year before their July 2078 launch date. With Dr. McKellen at the helm, we should be able to meet that deadline with time to spare. Don't you know it's opposite day, so gaming is actually cracking? Oh, good grief. That would be interesting. It's making me imagine Kirby wearing a, like, a hoodie of Kraken, and Kraken wearing a Kirby, like, onesie. Like, they're both disguised as each other. Oh. As the holiday season approaches, it's time to take a step back and look at everything that's happened to ArcJet Systems this year. 5 months ago, my company was struggling to make ends meet. Now, with the XMB booster and the Deep Range Transmitter projects all in full swing, ArcJet appears to have received a second chance. Thanks to Dr. McKellen, we are on schedule and under budget. The USSA is thrilled with our progress and is already talking to me about future contracts after we deliver. I don't think it's possible to be ending the year on a better note. Why has that one been... Oh, good grief, that one was censored too, Okari. She's cracking, you're cracking, I'm cracking. Are there any other Krakens I should know about? And then there's just a tentacle coming out of the water, like a Kraken with a K. Okay, I have no idea what happened, but it appears Kraken and I are disguised as each other. Yes. Dr. McKellen informed me that we have a problem with the XMB booster. The USSA is demanding that the engine can't exceed their strict weight allowance, but thanks to the uranium refinement subsystem, we are a few hundred tons over. We are now 1 month behind schedule, and I'm frankly starting to panic. Dr. McKellen assures me he'll find a solution soon, but that isn't helping me going to sleep at night. The USSA has started their public relations campaign for the Mars Shot project, and ArcJet Systems is finding itself caught right in the middle. In the last week, I think we've fielded 15 separate interviews with everyone asking the same questions over and over and over again. They all want to know when we're delivering the XMB booster so they can take their pretty pictures of the USSA test firing it for the first time. And all I can do is keep smiling and lying through my teeth that the XMB will be delivered when it's ready. I hope Dr. McKellen solves our weight problem soon, or we're never going to get a contract from the USSA ever again. Bendy appears in a Kraken suit! Oh my god, that's so cute! That's such a cute thought. Oh my god, you know what? I should make him a little Kirby hat. So it makes it look like his little face is coming out of Kirby's mouth. Oh, I already read this one. Ah, no, that's not what I meant to do. Oh, of course, if guns start shooting. I can't believe it, but Dr. McKellen's team finally solved the XMB's weight problem. Now, all we need to do is finish tightening a few screws and hoist the thing into the engine core. If we're lucky, we'll be able to test fire the booster right after the new year. It's funny how things seem so bleak and chaotic during the year, but it all comes together for us just in time for the holidays. That would be adorable. It would be. We've scheduled a photo opportunity tomorrow for the XMB booster's first test firing in the engine core. We're going to stick them all down in the control room and let them shoot their pictures through the thermoglass window after Dr. McKellen gives them a short explanation of how the booster works. The engine puts out a hell of a lot of thrust, so it should be quite a spectacular show. It's been 2 weeks since the accident before the XM booster's test firing event. Somehow, a photographer managed to wander past security and into the engine core a few hours early. Dr. McKellen was running a quick test on the booster, letting it run for only a few seconds to make sure it was ready for the demonstration, and burned the photographer to ash. Thank God no one else saw what happened. I'm having Brent take care of the remains. After all, that's why I hired him. If word of this accident goes public, we'll be shut down, and I may as well put a for sale sign out front. All of the unrest overseas is making the USSA nervous about proceeding with the Mars Shot project. They're telling me they may have to delay a year or two. They're telling me they may have to delay a year or more depending on what happens. If that's true, we'll just have to make do with the proceeds from the deep range transmitter contract, which we've already completed. I'm trying to keep everyone's spirits up around here. Spinaches? Spinach? Spinach? What? But it's getting harder and harder with the world falling apart around us. Hopefully our government will work things out and we can all get back to work. Sounds like half of the entire planet during COVID. Dance, where did you go? Which direction are you? This way, I guess. Oh, wait, there is a comic there. Yeah! Hey, Joe! Ow! Yeah, there's a comic right here. I forgot to pick it up.
Hell yeah.
Tesla Science! You've collected an issue of Tesla Science. Energy weapons permanently inflict plus 5%, plus 5%, plus 5% critical damage. Oh my giddy aunt. Bless you. Thank you, guys. The way my voice broke when I sneezed there, that was embarrassing.
Not enough folks value keeping the old CPU sharp.
I don't have a CPU for a brain like you, buddy. Ah. 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 Hey, dancer. I think that if I legit ended up calling him Dancer in real life, if I ever met someone like him, he'd just slap me. Pfft. Hi, Nick. Come in through the back door, why don't you? I did not mean for that to sound like such a euphemism. I took a bunch of skeleton hands. What the fuck? That's... okay. Sometimes I forget the weird stuff you can do in this game. Bullets! Missiles! I now have missiles for my missile launcher. Yay! The comic kind of looks like Kinga a bit. Did it? Did Paladin Dance go downstairs? Yeah, I think he did go back down. Oh. My throat hurts after that sneeze. I do like games where you can explore different areas, which is one of the reasons I like Arkham Batman games so much. Yeah.
Got it.
Oh, that didn't take, much ado-ing. I didn't need Nick's help this time. anything to say about that, Nick? Nick liked that. ArcNet Mail, floor safe. Sam Brent, security lead. As requested, I've had a floor safe installed in the front office area. This should allow you to pay for any incoming deliveries or store valuables until they can be transferred to a more secure location. Let me know if you have any issues with the safe or locking the mechanism. Yeah? Thomas Reinhard. I realize that our announcement regarding the Mars Shot project has caused quite a lot of excitement with the national media. If any members of the press are requesting statements or interviews, please direct them to our public relations department. Do not attempt to answer any questions or give any information regarding the project unless pre-authorization has been provided. Someone left a toothbrush here. The walls have ears. Communists are listening. I mean, I'm not very subtle. Bleh. I have 99 plus bobby pins. How many bobby pins do I actually have now? I wonder.
Yes.
The detective's life isn't an easy one.
Engine course ahead.
Rarely lasts.
Should be our final stop.
Okay. Oh, it's starting to look a bit stormy outside. But it's still so hot. I wish it would be cold. I can't wait for autumn and winter to come back.
Look at this place. Scribes have a field day in here. The transmitter should be in the control room at the top of the core, but it looks like the elevators are dead. We'll have to keep heading down for now and find a way to get the facility's power back online.
Yeah.
There has to be a power backup system somewhere. Scout the maintenance area off of the main chamber. I'll remain here to watch our backs.
The junk jet! Yes! See, this is the thing that I was mentioning when I mentioned something that could actually, like, you could use random bits of junk in order to launch it. And in the Fallout TV series, someone uses this to shoot someone with a baby doll arm. So basically, you can use any piece of junk for this. It's a heavy piece of machinery, though.
Jeering, leering, laughing, mocking, taunting.
Oh, he graduated all right from high school. It's fine, I'm sure he took shop class. Oh, look, he's reading the science mags. How cute.
Har, har, har. Shop class. Let's see them make this in shop class. My marvel of engineering. The finest in weaponized refuse acceleration. My beauty. My junk jet. They'll see. The engineers with their suits and fancy degrees. Come Monday morning, they'll all see.
And it sounded like someone was planning a at-work shooting with a junk jet. Nick, I need help.
Look alive.
I'll see what I can do.
I need you to take my junk and my junk jet. Because the junk jet is 29.9 in weight. Compare that to the 5.5 for Kellogg's pistol. Pistol? Nick Spider-Man Noir. I mean, he is based off of film noir detectives. Don't mind if I just break a bobby pin. Why does break a bobby pin sound like a bit of a euphemism?
Got it.
I'm inspired to make fan art of Nick as Perry and Perry as Nick. Oh my god, that would be so cute.
Not so long as you're carrying it.
I highly approve. I'm a yoink. POTS. That's the chronic illness that I have.
Nice.
There we go. Power options. Start auxiliary generators.
Engine core power restored. Thermal engine fueled, primed, and standing by for your command. Command accepted. Commencing 5-second countdown. 5. Where did you go? 4. 3. 2. Stealth capability. 1. Fascinating. Engine firing. Test firing completed with an efficiency rating of 96.7%.
Yep, I just did that. And I have no regrets. Still looking,
Still
Nick.
searching for him.
Just let me know when you manage to get your hands on him.
I will, Nick. I don't remember him asking me all the time like this the last time. Was that satisfying to you, Doctor?
Oh my god! Are you alright?
Got cooked by those flames. But thanks to my power armor, I'm still in one piece. The important thing is that we're still alive. We have a way to get to the transmitter. Let's go.
How the zog is that man alive? Randomly back to orc speech. Okuri, I feel like you would be one of the people to turn into a super mutant with the way that you go on about in the chat talking like an orc.
Paladin dance.
Keep the noise down. This place is crawling with hostiles.
Look alive.
To do something for you?
Your thoughts?
I didn't know what to think when we first signed up together. Color me impressed.
Aw, Nick.
Your thoughts?
Too many folks these days count on violence to solve their problems. You only have to look around to see where that got us.
Oh, nothing.
Got it.
Fine, let's all get in the lift.
Going down.
What's the plan?
Over here.
Going up.
Sorry, Dance.
I don't think we're alone.
Is someone present?
We've got company.
The detective's life isn't an easy one, but it rarely lacks for excitement.
Oh.
I hope that's the last of it. Yeah. I don't see the device anywhere. Fan out and check.
Don't be sorry, his armor is probably still hot from the fire and would melt you upon contact. Yep, fair enough. Deep range transmitter.
Let's get out of here. We'll take the service elevator to the surface.
No, we're gonna take the surface elevator to the fucking basement. Nick?
Hey.
I'm all ears.
Move here.
Going up.
There you are. Oh. Apparently my shit decided to turn itself off.
Dance.
Well, that could have gone smoother, but mission accomplished.
Smoother? I thought we did fine.
That sweep was sloppy. We were caught unprepared more than once, which is unacceptable. However, your extra gun gave us the edge we needed. I'm not certain I could have accomplished the mission alone.
I thought we worked well as a team.
Agreed. It's a refreshing change to work with a civilian who can follow orders properly. That being said, I believe we have two important matters to discuss. First and foremost, if you'll hand me the deep-range transmitter.
I'm sorry, but every time I do this and he says, it's nice to work with a civilian that knows how to take orders properly, I'm just like, me? Take orders properly? Are you kidding? I think he would be appalled at how badly I take orders in real life. I am not obedient. I thought we were fine. That's you melted my. You got my face melted off. I mean, I could have just let him get clobbered to death by the synths instead.
I'd like to compensate you for your assistance during this operation. I think you'll find this weapon useful. It's my own personal modification of the standard Brotherhood laser rifle. May it serve you well in battle.
I think this is like the least Brotherhood thing that Dance does, because the Brotherhood of Steel are not supposed to allow civilians to have high-tech weapons, particularly not modified versions of what they typically use. I mean, you can even see right there, this is made using a power core. And I do actually have mods for this as well, so that's good.
Don't you need to keep it?
This isn't the only weapon at my disposal. Brotherhood soldiers always carry a backup. Now, as far as the second matter goes, I wanted to make you a proposal. We had a lot thrown at us back there. Our op could have ended in disaster, but you kept your cool and handled it like a soldier. There's no doubt in my mind that you've got what it takes. When we met at the police station, you told me you wanted to join the Brotherhood of Steel.
That is not what I said.
To do? Or should we just say our goodbyes?
For the sake of a later mission, a later quest, probably a tactic to try and sway you to their side. Maybe. Oh my god, ow, no. No, 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 please. Ah. Crap. Ow. I'm okay. Just, I do not often get mosquito bites, especially not here in the UK, but last night I got multiple actual mosquito bites because with the heat wave and the changes that global warming have brought, I am struggling with my words. We've had a large increase in mosquitoes here in the UK, and I have a bit of an allergy to their bites, and so the bites that I received last night that I thought were starting to get better have suddenly flared up really bad, and they're really painful. I have a treatment, though I just need to put it back on my skin. Yeah, just all of a sudden they started really hurting. Yeah, sorry if that freaked you out. Just I suddenly started realizing that I was having an allergic reaction. It's not like, it's not typically bad enough where I need to like go to hospital or anything, but it's still one of those things where it's like when it starts up, it's really concerning. I need to take some antihistamines as well, to be honest. I meant to take some earlier. Like an area the size of a golf ball ends up getting inflamed rather than just the bite itself. And it makes my skin really tight, and at one point it did get to the point where it's like my skin was so tight that I couldn't walk, otherwise it felt like my skin was gonna pop, which is not fun to deal with. I just have no idea where on earth the antihistamines have gone. I know where there's travel sickness tablets and painkillers. So many painkillers. Like, I feel if people didn't know that I have multiple chronic illnesses that cause chronic pain, that people would be concerned with how many painkillers I have in this house. I'm sorry I'm taking a minute. I am legit trying to find the antihistamines. Because this is painful. I've lost the antihistamines. Great. I don't have access to... Oh, no. Yeah, no. I cannot find the antihistamines. I'm gonna have to just make do with I'm just gonna have to deal with the allergic reaction until I can get the antihistamines tomorrow. Loki, take care of your health. Don't worry about the freaking stream. I'm fine. My allergy reaction is not that bad this time round. It's just very uncomfortable. But I don't have any access to antihistamines at the minute. I thought that I had some, but I'm not able to find them. So I'm just gonna have to make do until I can grab some in the morning, because the corner shop has them, but the corner shop closed half an hour ago. The pen that I have to topically use on it is helping a bit, so I'll be okay. That flare-up was was disconcerting though. Okay, it's going down a little bit. I'm fine. I'm okay. Sorry to hear that, Loki. Sending hugs. Thank you. I'm sorry I tend to ramble a little bit about my my illnesses and allergies, but sometimes trying to explain things the fastest way possible just leads to more questions and more awkwardness. So sometimes I find it easier to just kind of the info dump, for lack of a better word. I ramble a lot too. I think it's common for the lot of us. Like the lot of us are very neurodivergent. We all have little things that we go on tangents about. Okay.
So, what would be expected of me if I joined?
You'd be under my command, and I'd expect you to follow orders. No more mercenary work. This is the real thing. You'd have access to advanced military weapons, as well as your own personal suit of power armor. Most importantly, you'd have the Brotherhood at your back, ready to spill its own blood to keep you alive. Offer still stands. Can we count on you?
This is literally someone mixed Catholicism with the military. More info's good for me, so I know what to pray for. At least I can help in some ways. I appreciate the thought, Okari. This is just one of those things. Having a mast cell activation disorder, where basically my body randomly will decide that it is allergic to something temporarily, and the allergy can last anywhere from a few hours to the rest of my life. Like, I was severely allergic to peanuts for all of, like, a year and a half, and then out of nowhere, the reaction just disappeared. And we didn't realize until my partner accidentally gave me something that had peanuts in it, and then was like, wait, no, don't eat that, it's got peanuts in, and I was like, oh, I already ate, like, half of it. And then we just waited, panicking, and then nothing happened. And I've not had an allergic reaction to peanuts since. But for like a year and a half, I couldn't have anything with nuts in. It was so weird. So I've not had an official diagnosis, but yeah, there's literally nothing else to explain any of it. It's fun. I can randomly end up with an allergy to literally anything.
I'd be honored to join.
I'll follow your lead here, but let's try and keep it light on the zealotry, shall we?
That's what I wanted.
Oh, Nick.
Meet me back at the police station, and we'll discuss the details.
It's funny that allergies just go away after a while. Yeah, but it's like, with mast cell activation, it's not just like a normal coming and going of allergies. Like, I can literally develop an allergy to anything at any time for any length of time. There was a little while where I was allergic to, like, being touched by other people. Like, someone would just put their hand on me and I would have an allergic reaction to other people's skin, basically. Or for a couple of months I had an allergy to my own touch as well. So, like, I could write on my skin by touching myself, because the contact of my own skin on my own skin caused an allergic reaction to... That's a thing. Yes, it is unfortunately a thing. I have had a few days where I was allergic to water on my skin, so I couldn't take a bath for a couple of days because it was causing my skin to blister. I have not had this one, but one of my friends who has mast cell activation syndrome, and it was diagnosed at quite a young age, ended up with an allergy to sunlight that lasted for, I think it was like 8 years. And it was right when she was starting college that it started as well. And it's only a couple of years ago that it went away. And so for a really long time, she couldn't leave the house. She couldn't be out in sunlight without being covered head to toe. Loki, how are you still alive? I don't know. It's legitimately one of those things where it's like, okay, I could end up with a very mild to anaphylactic shocks status allergy to literally anything at any point, and I quite often wonder myself how I have not, like, died of something really stupid. Like, I have nearly dislocated my neck because I did something stupid when I was on the swings when I was a kid. And because my joints dislocate so easily, I have ended up with all sorts of allergies to all sorts of random shit. And like, I honestly don't know how I'm alive still, to be honest. But it's one of those things, though, because it's been happening for so long, but for so long in my life it wasn't taken seriously. I am used to making light of it, and I know that, like, a lot of people find it weird or disturbing, where I just laugh at those situations, and other people are, like, freaking out. Like, how are you not freaked out by this? How are you not scared of everything all the time? And I'm like, this has literally been my entire life, and nobody took it seriously until recently. Like, I am used to having to laugh this shit off. I accidentally used a stim pack. No. Anyway, I am, just jabbed myself in the heart with the stim pack. I am now in the good books with Paladin Dance anyway. Your living proves there's a god. I don't know about that, but it's definitely something to be said about it.
Awful lot of rats
Oh,
around.
yeah, I'm standing right next to nuclear waste. That might be why. Honestly, like, Max has made so many jokes about, like, if there were ever an actual, like, apocalyptic event, I would be the only person to, like, not be negatively affected by the nuclear waste, because I'm just so used to dealing with being sick all the time that it just would barely register to me, and I'd probably just turn ghoul. Okay, there is also this to do now. I forgot about these two. I don't know how far I'm going to be able to get. I think I'm going to start over here by the Pikmin gallery and then go across the bridge to get to here. But I'm going to have to stop the stream soon, because otherwise I'm not going to have enough time to play Jackbox with you guys. Boo the Institute! Boo! Oh, good grief. You ever get so itchy that you just want to, like, chew the area that's itchy? Or, like, bite it? The rest of the world's wailing in agony and you're just on the porch like, this is Tuesday for me. It really is. Like, the amount of times Max has gotten sick and had to deal with one of the symptoms that I deal with on a regular basis, or a daily basis, temporarily. And he's just like, how do you deal with this every day? I don't know what to do with myself, and this is just one of, like, the 20 symptoms you have every single day. And I'm struggling. How do you deal with this? And I'm like, I don't know, I just kind of have to. Otherwise, I would have honestly offed myself a long time ago. Okay, this way, across the bridge. Does the bridge still exist now that I think about it? I think it does. Yes, it does. I tried to cross the bridge before and died. Do you have EpiPen, Loki? An EpiPen is really only for people who get allergic reactions to the point where they might stop breathing on a regular basis, whereas I have only once had an allergic reaction that was that severe, and we couldn't figure out what it was that set me off, and it's not happened again. So I've not been prescribed an EpiPen, but my doctor has told me that if I ever do feel like I need to, I can ask for it. But for the most part, most of my allergic reactions have been like an itchy but not swelling tongue, and like mainly it's been like sores on my skin. So I feel grateful that I've not gotten to the point where I need to keep an EpiPen on me. But that could be something that I might have to look into in the future, if my health keeps developing the way that it has been. But fingers crossed that it's going to be a while yet before I need an EpiPen on me permanently. Oh yeah. Huh. I forgot about this place. been a long time since I came up here.
Bunker Hill. What it lacks in personality, it makes up for in greed. No wonder it's such a success.
I forget that people have reactions.
You there, caravan or raider?
Careful. Just me.
I'm here on my own. Freelance, huh? All right. Come on in, but no gunfire. Market's open. You can do as much trading as you like.
Warm welcome.
Hey there. Market's the white building with all the fancy columns. Always someone doing trading there.
What did you say, Nick?
Hey.
Do something for you? How we doing on the hunt for Eddie's tapes?
Still looking.
Searching for him.
Just let me know when you manage to get your hands on him.
That's why we're here, Nick. Also, I'm gonna quick save here because there is something to collect at the top of this tower, but the amount of times I have climbed this tower and then died trying to get up there because I fell out of one of the holes in the walls, it's embarrassing, okay?
Hi, I'm Meg. Me new to the hill? For 10 caps, I can give you the tour. Nobody knows a place like me.
Not interested.
Your loss.
I like this little nook. Hide. Why am I like this? Why am I like this? Wee woo! Blah! See, this is one of the places that I usually end up accidentally falling to my death from. Because I try to rush all the way up here. God. What is it about, like, post-apocalypse skylines that I love so much? Ooh. I keep getting stuck. Oh. Ha. Live and love. You've collected an issue of Live and Love. Permanently gain plus 25% XP from persuading men.
So much knowledge was lost when the bombs hit. Good to see someone trying to bring it back.
Nick, it's literally the art of, like, seduction persuasion. What are we talking about? Maybe because it's a city without the worst part of it, people? Loki, careful, don't fall taking in the skyline view. I hate that you guys know me so well. I'm gonna quick save just in case I accidentally fall out of the window. Hi, Nick. The amount of time I've come down this way and launched myself out of there. It's embarrassing. I think I did that on stream the first or second time that I played through this game. Nothing behind there, okay. Oh. What? 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 Okay, everyone's shooting at me. What the hell? Is it because I technically stole the lighter? Nick just appears in the most random places. Being on the steps, yeah. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna have to leave it here, because as much as I would love to continue streaming since I started later than I was planning, I do really want to actually get to play Jackbox with everybody before Vinny goes live later on. So I am gonna leave this stream here. I'm gonna save properly once it loads back up. So thank you guys for watching. This is a really fun stream once again. I always love it when more than just like one or two of you can make it. I mean, it's fun when only one of you or two of you can make it as well, but like it's really great when I get to have all my friends in the stream chat with me. Anyway, I will see you guys next Friday. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Good night, beautiful nerds.